Welcome to the Island Park Weekly Weather Forecast for
July 29th, 2020. You reversed it on me, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, everybody will be shocked, don't know what to do now. All right, and we're coming to you from the Trestle Bridge over at the boat launch near Big Springs.
Yes,
And you can see the Trestle Bridge is behind us.
it is.
And the reason we're here is because it's time to talk about the water and some of the activities that are available. But we'll start out first with the weather report.
Great.
Okay, so Craig, looks like Wednesday is a little iffy.
It's going to be a little bit iffy. There's a good chance that we're going to see some thunderstorms and rain throughout the course of the day, starting out lightly in the morning, building in the afternoon, and then moving back out lightly for the evening.
Okay, and then after Wednesday passes, then it's going to look like it's going to start getting sunnier and hotter.
That's what I see too, Mike.
So looks like after the 70s on Wednesday.
Yeah, probably mid high 70s on Wednesday, and then building up into the maybe even high 80s for the weekend.
All right, so looks like straight after Wednesday, straight 80s, mid 80s through the whole, between now and next Tuesday. Lows, it's going to be a little chillier on Wednesday. Wednesday night's going to be probably low 40s.
Low 40s, and then we'll bump up into the mid to high 40s for the rest of the week.
So real consistent weather, other than just this little storm blowing through, the little inclement weather Wednesday, and then after that it's going to just be nice weather the whole week, which is great because that means you can go floating on the river.
That is correct. Always keep in mind, though, that there's always a slight chance of afternoon, evening thunderstorms with some rain showers. So
Yeah.
when you're out there boating, keep your eye on the sky.
And if there are thunderstorms, get off the river because you don't want to get zapped.
That's right.
All right, we don't want to lose any more people. So
No.
anyway, but yeah, you can rent boats over at Max Inn. You can bring your own canoe, whatever you want to do. But the thing is that floating is a great way to enjoy a little bit of the scenery up here, especially Henry's Fork from Big Springs down. So you see some moose, there are eagles, osprey, all kinds of stuff hanging around. So it's pretty cool. It's a great place, and you can drive through most of the river here is about 3 feet deep, but there's some big holes, and when you go through the big holes, you'll see some great big fish.
Oh.
Yeah, in the big holes are pretty kind of cool. So anyway, but it's definitely a cool place to check out. And like I said, this is the old railroad track trestle bridge. You used to have a train line go through here, not so much anymore. Now we have four-wheeler and side-by-side lines that use this as part of their trail. So
Yes.
but it's definitely worth checking out. But so with that, we just wanted to tell you all that we want you to be safe. If you're coming up here, watch your social distancing. There's a lot of people. Grocery store tends to be a little crowded now. So just give everybody a wide berth. Don't squeeze in too tight. Just kind of give everybody some space. Try to keep your 6-foot distancing and be cautious. You wear your mask if you want, but if not, make sure that you don't cough and and cause people to be uncomfortable. Go outside if you're going to cough. And but just be socially conscious. Oh yeah, cough into your elbow, and then you have an infected elbow.
Right.
Cool.
Just
Anyway,
make sure you brush it off afterwards.
yeah, and then wipe it on somebody. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can see we're up to speed on all the latest in technology. So anyway, with that, just like I said, be cautious. And the other thing to remember is please drive very safely. We had another fatality this week, just the other day, and the thing is, it's been a real bad month for Island Park and the whole Fremont County. I think we had like 16 fatalities so far.
Yeah.
And
Fatalities outnumber the COVID deaths.
yeah, for the whole state.
Yes.
And that's just for Fremont County. So, but everybody's all anxious to get up here, and they're anxious to have some fun. But you can't put your brain in park because you're trying to let loose. So always make sure that you're cautious in your driving. Drive a little slower. Stay a little bit to the right. Watch the people trying to pass on the oncoming traffic thing, and just be cautious because we want you to go home safely. Okay. All right, well, from Island Park, this is Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville of Robin's Roost.
And we're going to finish this all up with a little tour of some little bit of scenery here at the Trestle Bridge and the river. So enjoy that and be safe, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.